There are 3 ways you can live your life. First, make a living. Second, make a difference. And third, make history. My question to all of you today is, which way would you choose to live your life? Would you want to make a living? Or you want to make a difference? Or you want to make history? Good afternoon. My name is JOESCHER. I'm the founder and principal consultant of JOESCHER House. I come from Malaysia. You might be wondering, I thought you were talking about brand transformation and cultural transformation. Why are you talking about life? But coincidentally, how you live your life and how you build a brand and how you build a culture is exactly how you live a life. You know, some brands, their culture is to make a living. They just to make a profit and that's it. And some brands are out there to make a difference. And their culture is making a different culture. Everyone is wanting to create value. And there are brands who are out there to make history. And the culture is totally different. They really want to make a difference. They want to make history. They want to leave a mark in the universe. So how you want to build your brand and how you want to live a life is very similar. So today I'm going to share with you a few things. But before I go on to share with you, let me do an understanding of people here today. Just a little polling. Can I see who is from local India? Please raise your hand. From India. Wow, most of it. Thank you. Who is not from India? Raise your hand. Okay, 4, just 5 of you. All right, great. I can say that I have a lot of connection with the local Indian people. Why do I say that? Besides, I also have a lot of facial hair. That's not the only reason. But because whatever I'm going to share with you today, 90% of it is taught by my mentor. And my mentor is from India. He's from Chennai. But now he's based in Singapore. So this is my mentor. His name is Kate Siva. I'm not sure how many of you know of him. He's a very famous strategist. He advised governments and he's a nation branding expert. In fact, he's the one who responsible for branding Singapore about 10, 15 years ago. And he's also the founder of Global Brand Forum. So we just had a session last few days. That's why I came only yesterday night. We had a strategy masterclass for CEOs and entrepreneurs. And he was speaking in Malaysia. So we were just making joke. I said, we are exchanging talent. He is going to Malaysia to speak as an Indian, and I'm coming to India to speak as a Malaysian. So what I'm going to share with you is shared by him. So would you just help me to give him a round of applause just to honor whatever he shared? Thank you. Okay, so today by the end of the session, I want you to take home 3 things. The first thing is, what is core values and culture? There's a lot of confusion. Some people say about core values, is it the same thing? Is it a different thing? So I want to explain to you very clearly and very simply. I want you to understand what is core value and culture. And second thing I want to take home is that, why is the culture so important for a brand? And third thing I want you to take home is that I want to give you a very simple framework of culture transformation. It is very simple, but it's not easy. Okay, it's very simple, but it's not easy. So before I go on, a very quick introduction. This is my company, JOESCHER House. We have a 4A's accredited. If you have known, like Malaysia, I know it's called, in India it's AAAI, but in Malaysia it's 4A's, it's the accredited association. In Malaysia there are hundreds or even thousands of branding, advertising, design agency firms, but approximately there are 65 who are accredited. So, and 80% of the brand is done by these 65 firms in Malaysia. So we are one of them. So our purpose is really transform businesses into purpose-driven brand and help brands discover their higher purpose. Their purpose, of course, primarily is to make profit, but what's the higher purpose? And we help them to discover that, and then we deliver engagingly and beautifully to the world. And of course, this is third. And over the past 9 years, we have worked with 100 brands across 23 industries. So you can see from national security. In fact, when I pass by the immigration with my passport, the chip is what we help them to sell to the government when we propose to the government. And building material manufacturer, entertainment, insurance, telco, fashion, retail, property, food and beverages, animal welfare, baby wellness. In fact, today, one of the speakers mentioned the business is the brand and the brand is the business. How true is that? Even building material. And recently, I just got a client who's going to IPO. They are earthwork and infrastructure. And they also want to do branding. Can you imagine? From upstream to downstream, everyone is doing branding.